From the state capital in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. Off we go from downtown Indianapolis. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They put Woods in motion. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. The big lineman, Alim McNeil, ends the play there. They face second down and 7. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. From the gun, Richardson. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Richardson gonna hit the deck here, but not before he picks up a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Motion man is Rice. Go. A second down throw for Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. An injured player on the field, and it's the running back, Jonathan Taylor. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Evan Hull. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. To the goal line and in. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. Here's a 2nd and 6. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. Inside the 40. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Not the way we're accustomed to seeing him hit these home run plays, Mike, but now you can tell they love getting him involved in the ground game. And this type of outcome, it's possible anytime he touches the ball, let alone how he gets it.
Here's Robinson. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On 2nd down, Stroud. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Edmonds.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. 2nd down and 8. Richardson going to look to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it's going to be 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Push this one downfield, looking for Schultz. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. Open man, Xavier Hutchinson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
So after one, it's the Colts out to the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Second and 7.
All right. South.
From the gun, here's Stroud. To the left side, caught by Schultz. And he'll be taken down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
They'll run with Robinson. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal. Here now, second down and goal. One more time, it's Robinson. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. C.J. Stroud. Touchdown, Houston. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all time, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Anthony Gould now to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Looking to throw. Richardson. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He is going to have a Colts first down, maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Now Richardson. That one complete to Pierce. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Richardson to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now Richardson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Here's Richardson. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Here's 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And the defense quick to surround him there as he'll manage to get up only to about the 7. Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Robinson. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Here's Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down. To throw is Stroud. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Stroud. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drop.
In trouble, and down he goes. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's going to have a Texans 1st down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front. Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. And taking a shot downfield for Kelsey. So, 1 touchdown apiece for our two teams. 7-7 on the board here at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. DeForest Buckner brings him down. Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
A gain there of 11. 1st down for Houston.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on 3rd down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If that was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball. I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Now Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
South.
They'll go. It's Stroud. That's taken in. And he's trying to get to the marker. It's going to depend on the spot. But the first indication that he does not get there, in fact, he did not. It is a stop and a turnover on downs. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 1st and 10. They go right back to Taylor. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the gun, Richardson. That's caught downfield. It's Kelsey. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of shotgun, Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this 3rd down a lot tougher. So from 3rd and 2, back them up to 3rd and 7. Richardson. And that is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse.
The wide receiver carries on the end around. Out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Let's go.
A give, and here comes Robinson. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. That's Azeez Ojulari in on the tackle. He'll come up to 3rd and 3. Stroud. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. They gain 18 yards on that one. It's good for a Texans 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They run over center with Robinson. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down. Another run here for Robinson. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll run. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss.
And he's in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Texans. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Throwing, Richardson. He's going to air this one out. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Here we go.
On 1st down, it's Robinson. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run. able to take him down for a loss.
Why, Tony?
A second down throw for Stroud. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Throwing is Stroud. He's got his man ground. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On second down, it's a run with Robinson. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. Back to throw. Stroud. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So now it's Clayme Fairbairn in a pressure situation. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Fairbairn, after making the field goal, heads back out to kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. He's to midfield. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go.
Motion man is Rice. Richardson to throw it here on first down. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Derek Stingley. And the Texans will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Here's Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
First down, Texans.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down, it'll go down as a loss of 2.
A loss of 2. Foul. Second and 12 at the 47-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. To the left side, and caught by Schultz. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth. One final chance for this defense. And here's third down. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Fairbairn to add the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
2nd and 11. So it's a win for the visiting Texans. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football.